Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the English podcast channel, where you learn English in an easy way and practice real daily life conversations. My name is
And I'm Mark. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today, we're going to talk about something very practical and very important. We're going to talk about money and budgeting. These are topics you need in everyday life.
Whether you're traveling, shopping, working, or just managing your daily life, you need to talk about money. And today, we'll help you do that confidently in English.
By the end of this episode, you'll know useful words and phrases about money. You'll be able to talk about spending, saving, and budgeting, and you'll feel more confident in real-life money conversations.
Take a deep breath. We're here with you. Let's start this important conversation together.
So, Mark, let's begin with the basics. What are some essential money words that everyone should know?
Great starting point, Irwa. The most basic word is money itself. Money is what we use to buy things. It can be cash, coins, or digital money in your bank account.
Yes, and then we have words like spend, save, and earn. These are action words we use every day when talking about money.
Let's practice these words one by one. First, spend. Spend means to use money to buy something.
Repeat after me. Spend.
Say it slowly. Spend.
Now try this sentence. I spend money on food every day.
Listen first. I spend money on food every day.
Now you say it. I spend money on food every day.
Good. You practiced that sentence.
Now let's practice the word save. Save means to keep money, not spend it. Put it away for the future.
Repeat after me. Save.
Say it slowly. Save.
Now try this. I save money every month.
Listen first. I save money every month.
Now you say it. I save money every month.
You practiced that useful phrase. Here's something you can do today. Take a piece of paper or open your phone notes. Write down these 5 words: money, spend, save, earn, budget.
Then write one sentence using each word. Your own sentence about your own life. This helps you remember the words.
5 words, 5 sentences. Do this today. This is your first action step.
You're following along with us. You're building your money vocabulary right now.
Now let's talk about common money situations, real conversations you might have in everyday life.
Yes, Irwa. One of the most common situations is shopping. When you go to a store, you need to ask about prices.
The simplest question is, how much is this? Or you can say, how much does this cost?
Let's practice. Repeat after me. How much is this?
Say it slowly. How much is this?
Now the other way. How much does this cost?
Say it with us. How much does this cost?
You practiced asking about price. This is essential.
When someone tells you the price, you might say, that's too expensive, or that's a good price, or can you give me a discount?
Let's practice these responses. First, that's too expensive.
Listen first. That's too expensive.
Now you say it. That's too expensive.
Now this one. That's a good price.
Say it slowly. That's a good price.
And this one. Can you give me a discount?
Listen first. Can you give me a discount?
Now you try. Can you give me a discount?
You stayed with us through those phrases.
Another common situation is at a restaurant. You need to ask for the bill. The bill is the paper that shows how much you need to pay.
You can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" or "Check, please." Both are correct.
In American English, people often say check. In British English, people say bill. Both work.
Let's practice. Can I have the bill, please?
Say it slowly. Can I have the bill, please?
Now the shorter version. Check, please.
Say it with us. Check, please.
You practiced restaurant language.
Mark, what about at the bank? That's another important place.
Good point, Irwa. At a bank, you might need to say, I want to open an account, or I need to withdraw money, or I'd like to deposit money.
Withdraw means to take money out of your account. Deposit means to put money into your account.
Let's practice these words. First, withdraw.
Repeat after me. Withdraw.
Say it slowly. Withdraw.
Now, deposit.
Repeat after me. Deposit.
Say it slowly. Deposit.
Now a full sentence. I need to withdraw $50.
Listen first. I need to withdraw $50.
Now you say it. I need to withdraw $50.
Good. You practiced bank vocabulary.
Another useful phrase is, can I pay by card? Or, do you accept credit cards? These questions are very common.
Let's practice. Can I pay by card?
Say it with us. Can I pay by card?
Now this one. Do you accept credit cards?
Say it slowly. Do you accept credit cards?
You practiced payment questions.
Here's your action step for this section. Tonight, imagine you're in a store. Practice saying these 3 sentences out loud. How much is this? That's too expensive. Can I pay by card?
Say them in front of a mirror if you can. Practice the pronunciation. Practice the confidence. Just 3 sentences.
This prepares you for real situations. When you need these phrases, they'll come naturally.
You're building practical English skills, skills you can use tomorrow. Now let's talk about personal budgeting. This is about managing your own money wisely.
Yes, Irwa, budgeting is so important. It helps you control your money instead of your money controlling you.
When you make a budget, you first think about your income. Income means the money you receive, usually from your job or business.
Let's practice this word, income.
Repeat after me. Income.
Say it slowly. Income.
Now try this sentence. My monthly income is enough for my needs.
Listen first. My monthly income is enough for my needs.
Now you say it. My monthly income is enough for my needs.
You practiced talking about income.
After income, you think about expenses. Expenses means the money you spend, the things you pay for.
Everyone has expenses. Rent or mortgage, food, transportation, bills. These are all expenses.
Let's practice this word, expenses.
Repeat after me. Expenses.
Say it slowly. Expenses.
Now this sentence. I need to reduce my expenses.
Listen first. I need to reduce my expenses.
Now you try. I need to reduce my expenses.
Good. You stayed with us.
A simple budgeting rule is income minus expenses equals savings. This means the money you earn minus the money you spend equals the money you can save.
If your expenses are more than your income, you have a problem. You're spending more than you earn.
But if your income is more than your expenses, you can save money. This is good. This is healthy.
Let's practice a useful phrase. I track my spending.
Track means to watch, to monitor, to write down. When you track your spending, you know where your money goes.
Say it with us. I track my spending.
Say it slowly. I track my spending.
One more time. I track my spending.
You practiced that important habit.
Mark, can you talk about needs versus wants? I think this is important for budgeting.
Absolutely, Irwa. Needs are things you must have. Food, water, shelter, clothes, medicine. These are needs. You cannot live without them.
Wants are things you would like to have, but you don't need them to survive. A new phone, a fancy car, designer clothes, eating at expensive restaurants. These are wants.
When you budget, you pay for needs first. Then, if you have extra money, you can buy some wants.
This is smart money management. Needs first, wants second, savings third.
Let's practice these words. First, needs.
Repeat after me. Needs.
Say it slowly. Needs.
Now, wants.
Repeat after me. Wants.
Say it slowly. Wants.
Now a sentence. I focus on my needs, not my wants.
Listen first. I focus on my needs, not my wants.
Now you say it. I focus on my needs, not my wants.
You practiced that WISE principle.
Another budgeting tip is the 50-30-20 rule. This is a simple way to divide your income.
50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings. This is a balanced approach.
Of course, everyone's situation is different, but this rule gives you a starting point.
Let's practice saying this. I save 20% of my income.
Say it with us. I save 20% of my income.
Say it slowly. I save 20% of my income.
You practice talking about savings.
Here's your action step. This week, write down everything you spend money on. Every coffee, every meal, every purchase. Track it all.
At the end of the week, look at your list. Ask yourself, which expenses were needs, which were wants? This awareness is the first step to better budgeting.
Just 1 week. Track your spending. This will change how you think about money.
You're learning life skills in English. This is powerful.
Now, let's talk about saving money and financial goals, because money isn't just about spending, it's also about building a better future.
That's right, Irwa. Everyone should have financial goals. A financial goal is something you want to achieve with your money.
Maybe you want to buy a house. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you just want to have emergency money saved. These are all financial goals.
Let's practice this phrase. Financial goal.
Repeat after me. Financial goal.
Say it slowly. Financial goal.
Now try this. I have a clear financial goal.
Listen first. I have a clear financial goal.
Now you say it. I have a clear financial goal.
You practiced that phrase.
Mark, why is it important to save money?
Great question, Irwa. Saving money gives you security. Security means safety, peace of mind. If something unexpected happens, you have money to help you.
Yes, maybe you lose your job. Maybe you get sick. Maybe your car breaks. If you have savings, these problems are easier to handle.
Savings also give you freedom. Freedom to make choices, freedom to take opportunities, freedom to not worry about money all the time.
Let's practice this word. Security.
Repeat after me. Security.
Say it slowly. Security.
Now this sentence. Savings give me security.
Listen first. Savings give me security.
Now you try. Savings give me security.
Good. You stayed with us.
There's a useful phrase in English, save for a rainy day. This means save money for future problems or emergencies.
A rainy day is a symbol for a difficult time, when something bad happens. You want to have money saved for those times.
Let's practice. I save for a rainy day.
Say it with us. I save for a rainy day.
Say it slowly. I save for a rainy day.
You practiced that common expression.
Another important concept is emergency fund. An emergency fund is money you save only for emergencies. You don't touch it unless something urgent happens.
Financial experts say you should have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in your emergency fund. This protects you if you lose your job or face a big, unexpected cost.
Let's practice this term, emergency fund.
Repeat after me. Emergency fund.
Say it slowly. Emergency fund.
Now try this. I'm building my emergency fund.
Listen first. I'm building my emergency fund.
Now you say it. I'm building my emergency fund.
You practiced that important phrase.
Irwa, how can people start saving if they feel like they don't have extra money?
That's a common problem, Mark. Many people think they can't save because they don't earn enough, but you can start very small.
Save $5 a week, or $10, or whatever you can. The amount doesn't matter at first. The habit matters.
When saving becomes a habit, you find ways to save more. You cut unnecessary expenses. You look for deals. You become creative.
Let's practice this idea. Every little bit helps.
You practiced that encouraging truth.
Another savings tip is to automate it. Automate means to make it automatic. Set up your bank account to move money to savings each month.
When it's automatic, you don't have to remember or decide. It just happens, and saving becomes much easier.
Let's practice. I automate my savings.
You practiced that smart strategy.
Here's your final action step. Today, decide on one small financial goal. Maybe saving $100 in 3 months, or reducing your food spending this month.
Write your goal down. Make it specific and realistic. Then take one small action today.
One goal, one action. This is how financial success begins.
Today, we talked about money and budgeting in English.
We learned essential money vocabulary and practiced real-life situations like shopping, restaurants, and banks.
We discussed budgeting, saving money, and building an emergency fund for your future.
Now we have a 7-day challenge for you. Every evening, write 3 things you spent money on that day in English.
Then, write one sentence about your financial goal and say the sentences out loud.
By day 7, you'll understand your spending and feel more confident using English.
We believe in you. Thank you for learning with us today.
Start your challenge tonight. Take care of yourself and your money.
Goodbye.